So you fell asleep during the silent prayer. Shabbat shalom. It's okay to fall asleep. It's just another version of meditation. That's right. So this is Shabbat Shirah. Throughout the year we have special Shabbatot that get a certain title. This one gets the title Shabbat Shirah largely because the Torah portion is the splitting of the sea. And if we had the Torah open, many of you have seen the Torah portion is actually made to look like the waves, the ocean being separated as it is for the Israelites before they walk through to freedom. Back during vacation, during winter break, my family had the chance to go to the beach, and we went with some friends. We chose a place that was on the beach. It looked beautiful in the pictures, as it was in person. We thought the kids would spend the whole time playing in the water on the beach, and the adults would just sit back and not do much. Until we got up to the ocean, we saw, once we were there in person, we realized that the waves crashed onto the beach so hard that we couldn't let the kids go in the water by themselves. That it looked peaceful, the picture looked beautiful and serene, but once you stood in the water, in fact, even for me, who weighs a significant amount more than any of our children, when the water was above my knees, I couldn't stand up because both the waves crashing and the undercurrent would just pull us away. It was a reminder of how powerful water is. And so the task on Shabbat Shirah is to let music, let a song like the Song of the Sea, let it teach us something. So we have two pieces that we're going to share. They both talk about the power of water, but here's my question for you as you listen to them. The first is the power of the ocean. The idea that there are powers out in the world that are so strong that we can't stand up, that we look out at the world and we think there's no way I could hold that back. And yet, our story says that we have the ability to separate these scary, huge, overwhelming powers like the civil rights movement had the ability to separate what was so scary and overwhelming in the world and find a path through it. And then there's a power within us. What the song is going to say is a river that comes from within us that allows us to have the power to feel full, to share something with other people, to show people the power we have as individuals, that we have through love, that we have through music. So we'll share these two powers of water, and I'd ask you, which is the one you want to focus on in the week ahead? Is it the power that we fight against, that we believe we can separate and walk through, or is it the power we have within that we believe brings people together the way a river would flow through us? And so join us in the chant of Ozi v'zimrat Yah, words from the Song of the Sea that tell us that there is strength and might in the world that can separate water, and the sound and the words of Sim Shalom, that we can put peace into this world if we let it flow through us.